6 main types of demand curve. In today's video, I will be talking about all the possible types of demand curve which you will see. Okay, first is a normal negatively sloped demand curve, which seems to be a very a normal type. Okay, so this can be linear. This is a linear. This can be non-linear. Okay, so non-linear downward sloping, and this is a linear downward sloping. That's it. That's a very normal common thing. And if you draw a budget line over here also, so this is the thing. And there are different kind of cases also, and this equation is P equal to A minus BQ. There is no problem into this. This is the kind of thing we have seen every time. And the elasticity of this thing is E equal to minus dq by dp into P by Q. You can find it by doing the derivative. There is no problem. Then there is type 2, that is isoelastic demand curve. Okay. So isoelastic demand curve means, for example, a set of demand curve here. Elasticity is in these two cases. If we see that two cases, so iso means same, so elasticity is same, but they are creating two demand curves. Obviously, their slope is not same. Slope is unequal. Okay. But here the slope is not adjust on this basis, but also with the responsiveness of the consumer. The consumer responsiveness is the main key idea over here. Then there is a concept of third, which is called the parallel demand curve. So what is a parallel demand curve? This is the kind of a thing. In a diagram I can show it to you in a linear case like this, very normal. So here in this case we have the same slope is same, but the intercept is different. So this is the intercept here, this is the intercept here. So this is on the basis of the structure of the consumer, and two different consumers may having P equal to A minus BQ thing is same, this part is same, but due to this thing they are having two separate scenarios. Now there may be a case of intersecting demand curve. DD means here actually demand curve, it's not like DC. Okay, so what happens if two demand curves are intersecting to each other? Very possible, but two different persons, D1 and D2. So this happens due to slope and intercept, both are different. Very common scenario, can happen in any cases. Now there is a special case, this will see very often, vertical demand curve and a horizontal demand curve. This is the vertical and this is the horizontal one. So in this case, E equal to, we know, dq by dp, P by Q, these two things is unchanged, so only this part or this part. In this case, what is not changing? P is fixed, so P part is not changing. So dq by 0 into P by Q, so this is infinitely elastic and this is 0 elastic. Okay, so quite a long range over here, so 0 to infinity, and here Q is fixed. Okay, so dq by dp with respect to the elasticity value we can say. Last but not the least is the sixth part. Now we are coming in. So in the sixth part we have, this is the uniformly elastic demand curve. So elasticity is a kind of thing which is not same over every point of a negatively sloped demand curve. That is the kind of stuff. Okay, this is different, this is different, this is E equal to 1, this is maybe E greater than 1, this is E less than 1, this range, and this is the E's value is different from every value. So if it is possible that throughout this you have demand curve where E is same. Okay, so this is the E equal to 1 curve. Okay, so EP equal to is a minus 1 every time. So these are the basic 6 scenarios of demand curve. If you have any questions, directly send it to me to this number. Thank you.